Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving weekend. We had a really good one. He got to go visit family, and we got two things we do Thanksgiving on Thursday, of course, and then we do it on Saturday also with Renee's side of the family. And it's always great just getting to take that time just to visit and relax, enjoy some great food, and get to see some people that we don't get to see very often. And with this year, it was really special. Just after the last 18 months, not getting to really see nobody, it was really nice getting to just visit and take some time to talk to everybody. And this week, first rest day I've had on a Monday. I'm not doing any cross training, doing anything in a long, many months. So this is race week for me, working toward one of my big goals, and that's to run a 50-mile race this year, and it's coming up this Saturday. So trying to get planned, and just I've been working on it for the last week, writing down on a notepad just everything I need to take with me. Weather is all over the place. One day they're giving rain and 30 degrees, and the next day they're giving 55 degrees and sunny, and so it's just changed every day. So packing the house, I feel like, to take with me, just to be sure I have a whole assortment of clothes and layers and things like that. But it's fun, but the nerves are took over on me this weekend, and more I get thinking about it because it's here, and I've worked so many months on it to get ready for it. And I think that's one of the joys of goals. If your stomach doesn't get churning or you don't get nervous, your goal probably wasn't big enough for what you were looking for, and it shouldn't be just easy. You shouldn't something you do just set a goal and come out one day and you knock it out. To me, I've worked months on this right here, getting ready for this. In training and getting ready, and hopefully everything's good. Body feels pretty good. And a few things are tight, but that's some things I've been working on and stretching and getting that stuff laid out. But in PDS, Renee and I started HIT, going on 20 years. And it's hard to believe we've been doing this long. And when we first started, it was that big leap of faith just to go out on our own, a lot of prayer. And we started selling copiers, out of our garage at our house. And I would get them, off-lease copiers, and I would go through them, just get them all fixed up, and Renee would get out and sell them. And it was great times. We had a good time. It was kind of funny. We just, a big family thing. Our boys would go with us when they were just young, babies. And it was a lot of fun. And over the years, as things change and you have all these goals, and every year we try to set goals for PDS, just like we do in our personal life. And you got to have those goals that are hard to get. And there's a lot of years that we might not got to go, and we look at it and go, okay, what do we need to do? We may roll that goal right over into next year. And just because you don't get it, that don't mean it's the end of the world and you got to stop. You keep working hard toward that. And for me, there's going to be goals this year that I had wrote down in January that I'm probably not going to get. I'm going to be really close on some of them, and I'll look at those and kind of say, okay, do I want to push this into next year? Or and I've got right at it. Total miles ran this year. I'm going to be really close. I wanted to run 1,500 miles this year. I know a lot of people do triple that, but for me that was a lot of miles. I never ran that many miles in 1 year, and I'm going to be right at that number. So I'm going to have to wait and see how it works out on that as it gets closer to January the 1st. But I hope everybody's got a lot of their goals or most of their goals done. Everybody may have some people out there may have all their goals done they've set for this year, which is just great. Maybe think about setting another one if you have. Do one that's just for this month. Maybe a goal that you want to do, that you want to be more relaxed, would be a great goal. That's something that's on mine every year for December. But that's some things we need to do. Hopefully everybody's continue working on it. And if you know somebody that's working on a goal, ask them how it's going. Check on them. It may be your spouse, your loved one, a friend, family, or just somebody at work that's working on a goal that they're working on. That little motivation pushes people a long ways to get it done. So as we continue going through this week, let's continue praying and motivating each other and everybody around us. Be that light around everybody. This time of year, people need that light shined. So be that person. Everybody continues having just a great week, and everybody has just a blessed and wonderful one.